What if your joint pain has nothing to do with your joints? It might actually come down to how your blood is flowing. When circulation becomes thick and sluggish, your joints don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need, and that's when stiffness and discomfort start to show up. Here's the surprising part. Many everyday habits quietly make this worse without people even realizing it. But the good news? The solution isn't harsh or complicated. It's natural and gentle. In this video, you'll discover 5 common kitchen spices that support healthy blood flow, and one of them works faster than you think.
Most people believe stiff joints are just a normal part of aging or simple wear and tear, but that's not the full picture. In many cases, the real issue isn't just the joints themselves, it's how well your blood is flowing to them. Your blood is what delivers oxygen and nutrients to keep your joints flexible and comfortable. But when that blood becomes thick and sluggish, the flow slows down and your joints start to feel it. This can happen more easily than you think. Dehydration, too much processed food or sugar, long periods of sitting, and even natural aging can all contribute to slower circulation. And the symptoms? They're very common. Stiffness after sitting, tight knees or hips, an aching lower back, or just feeling less flexible than you used to. Here's the chain reaction. When blood flow slows, oxygen delivery drops. That lack of oxygen can trigger inflammation, and over time, that inflammation shows up as discomfort or pain. Now, it's important to understand, this isn't about dangerously thinning your blood. That's not the goal. The goal is to support smooth, healthy circulation so your body can function the way it's meant to. And when you start improving that flow, something interesting happens. Your body often responds faster than you'd expect.
When blood flow is sluggish, everything feels heavier. Your joints feel tight, movements feel restricted, and even simple actions can take more effort. But when circulation improves, it's like that internal traffic finally clears. Blood moves smoothly, delivering oxygen and nutrients the way it's supposed to, and your body feels the difference. You may notice less stiffness, easier movement, and better flexibility overall. Walking starts to feel lighter, bending becomes more natural, and that morning discomfort doesn't hit as hard as it used to. And beyond the physical changes, there's an emotional shift too. You feel more independent, more active, more like yourself again, able to move without constantly thinking about discomfort. Now, this isn't about harsh or extreme methods. You don't need anything aggressive or complicated. It's about gentle, daily support that helps your body work better over time. And this is where something simple comes in. Certain everyday spices can naturally support healthy blood flow. They're not a replacement for medical treatment, but they can support your body in a very real, helpful way. So let's start with number 5. Coming in at number 5 is cinnamon, and this one is more powerful than most people expect. Cinnamon helps support healthy circulation by encouraging better blood vessel function, allowing blood to move more smoothly through your body. When that flow improves, your joints get more of the oxygen and nutrients they rely on to stay comfortable and flexible. It also comes with a nice bonus. It can help support healthy blood sugar levels. And that matters because unstable blood sugar can quietly contribute to inflammation and sluggish circulation over time. The best part? Cinnamon is gentle and easy to use daily. You can add it to tea, sprinkle it on food, or mix it into warm water. Simple habits that add up. But here's the interesting part. The next one works even more directly on stiffness, and many people feel the difference faster. Coming in at number 4 is ginger, and this is where things start to feel a bit more noticeable. Ginger naturally supports smoother blood flow, helping your circulation move more freely through tight or sluggish areas. It also has a gentle warming effect in the body, which can further encourage better circulation, especially in areas where stiffness tends to build up. That's why many people notice their joints feel a little looser and more comfortable when ginger becomes part of their routine. It doesn't force anything, it simply supports your body's natural flow. And it's very easy to use. You can add fresh ginger to tea, mix it into meals, or even have it in warm water. Simple, everyday ways to support your system. Now we're starting to move into stronger support. Coming in at number 3 is cayenne pepper, and this is where things start to feel almost immediate. Cayenne contains a natural compound called capsaicin, which helps support better circulation by encouraging your blood to move more freely through the body. Instead of feeling sluggish or stuck, your circulation gets a gentle push to flow more efficiently where it's needed. What really makes cayenne stand out is its strong warming effect. You don't just taste the heat, you feel it. That warmth can spread through your body, and for many people, it's a sign that circulation is already starting to improve. It's one of those ingredients where the effect doesn't feel distant or subtle. In fact, some people notice the effect almost immediately. Of course, it's best used in small amounts, especially if you're not used to spicy foods, but even a little can go a long way in supporting your system naturally. And if you think this one is powerful, the next one takes things to a whole new level. Coming in at number 2 is garlic. And this one might already be in your kitchen, but most people don't realize just how powerful it really is. Garlic naturally supports healthy blood flow, helping your circulation move more smoothly without putting extra strain on your system. It works in a gentle, supportive way, nothing forced, just helping your body do what it's already designed to do. One of the reasons garlic stands out is that it may help reduce the thickness of blood slightly, making it easier for blood to travel through your vessels. And when circulation improves, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to keep everything moving. That's why garlic has long been connected to heart health. It's simple, familiar, and easy to include in everyday meals. But behind that strong smell is a surprisingly powerful effect. Many people overlook it because it's so common, but sometimes the most effective support comes from the things we use every day. And if you think this is impressive, the number 1 option is the most effective of them all.
And finally, coming in at number 1 is turmeric. And this is where everything comes together. Turmeric contains a powerful active compound called curcumin, which has been widely recognized for its ability to support both circulation and inflammation at the same time. And that combination is key. Because when inflammation is reduced, your blood vessels can relax and function more smoothly, allowing blood to flow more easily throughout the body. This is also why many people notice a difference in joint comfort over time. It's not just about circulation, it's about creating a better internal environment overall. Now, unlike some of the others on this list, turmeric doesn't always feel instant, but it works deeper and more steadily. Think of it like building a strong foundation, something that supports your body long-term rather than giving a quick temporary boost. One important tip: turmeric is best absorbed when combined with a small amount of black pepper. That simple pairing can make a big difference in how effective it is. And when used consistently, this is often the one people come back to again and again. Because the real payoff isn't just how you feel today, it's how much better your body starts to feel over time. Before you start adding all of these into your routine, there's one important thing to keep in mind. These spices are generally safe when used in normal, everyday amounts, the way you typically use them in food or simple home remedies. But more isn't always better. If you're taking blood-thinning medications, or if you have a specific medical condition, it's a good idea to be a bit more cautious. The same goes if you're preparing for surgery, since some of these can affect how your blood flows. This doesn't mean you need to avoid them completely, it just means being mindful and, if needed, checking with a healthcare professional. Also, try not to overdo it. Using very large amounts won't necessarily give you better results, and in some cases, it can actually do the opposite. With natural ingredients like these, balance is key. Small, consistent amounts tend to work far better than extremes, and they're much easier for your body to handle over time. So how can you actually bring these spices into your day without making it complicated? The easiest approach is to build them into what you're already doing. Add a little to your tea, sprinkle them into soups, or mix them into everyday meals. Just a pinch here, a small dash there. It doesn't have to be fancy or take extra time. You can even combine them for extra benefit. Turmeric and ginger, for example, work really well together, both in taste and in how they support your body.
Even something as simple as warm water with a touch of turmeric and ginger can be a perfect starting point. The real secret is consistency with small amounts. You don't need big doses or complex recipes. What counts is making it part of your daily routine, something easy to stick with day after day. Keep it simple. Keep it sustainable. Because over time, that's what truly makes a difference.
So when you look at the bigger picture, it all comes back to this. Better circulation supports better mobility. When your blood flows more freely, your body feels more responsive, more comfortable, and easier to move day to day. And the good news is, you don't need anything extreme to start seeing benefits. It's the small daily habits that really add up. A pinch of spice in your tea, a simple addition to your meals. These little choices, done consistently, can make a real difference over time. So don't try to do everything at once. Just start with one. Pick a spice from this list and begin today. Keep it simple, keep it consistent, and let your body do the rest. And if you found this helpful, you can stick around for more simple, practical health tips, or check out the next video where we go even deeper into natural ways to support your body.